Jace Lejeune here at Gridiron Football for our inaugural Media Day event here at Denham Springs, Louisiana. And I'm here with Laramie Guidry, who just recently committed to Central Arkansas. So he's still trying to get used to the ring of that Central Arkansas commit. So Laramie, I know you posted the other day about your decision. Congratulations on your commitment. Talk about what really came into the process of committing to Central Arkansas.
Well, I mean, we had a trip planned from the beginning of the summer after they showed me an offer, and once we took the trip up there, it was me and my family. We really liked it up there, got along with the coaches, really the whole coaching staff, liked the campus, liked the football, the brand that they played there, along with some of the people that played there. I met some of them too, had great conversation. I just really liked the atmosphere and the football that was played there.
Yeah, and definitely, and they're making the transition to FBS too. So that's you get a chance to play Division I football. So that's all part of it. So you're at U-High this upcoming season. Obviously, a lot of talent on that defensive side of the football. Went to the spring game, and I was just like, wow, the talent on that side of the football alone is pretty crazy. How excited are you to play with those guys?
Oh, for sure. I'm really excited. We have a chance to push for state, if not win it. So I'm definitely really excited to play with the rest of the guys.
And you were, a huge process over the off season with us. You actually went to our Gridiron Football League camp up in Rayville, Louisiana, put a lot of work in, and really, we did an article. You were one of our top two performers throughout the series of camps we've done. So, having that great off season, how does that really give you just some confidence, heading to the upcoming season, knowing that you can take your game to an even bigger level?
Well, I mean, the offseason it has given me confidence to, going against, these 5-star, 4-star guys in camps. Like, I have the confidence to know I can play my ball and use my moves to get past them and put good work against them. And even if I lose those reps, like, I'm getting good work against some of the best people in the country. So it just gives me confidence that, with every step I take, I'm getting better. And even with this commitment, still going to work to get better and work to be a better player.
Well, you're kind of the type of defensive end that's kind of popular nowadays, right? The long, rangy, get that quick first step, right? You see those guys in the league like the Bozas and the Hutchinsons, guys like that. So what is it just about, being that type of defensive end that really gives you an advantage over a lot of offensive tackles trying to block you?
Well, I mean, obviously it forces them out of their comfortable stance. Offensive linemen always want to be comfortable. They really don't want to move. Like, if you have that quick first step, obviously they have to react fast, and their first reaction is obviously going to be to step back. That gives you two angles now. You can go outside or inside, so you have a lot to work with when you have speed off the ball. It makes some linemen uncomfortable. Yeah,
I know you've been a part of the Dunn program, had a lot of success over there. Went to a state championship last year, and now you're part of the team that that y'all defeat in the semifinals. So I know it's kind of like a transition for you there with some of your teammates and relationships like that. But just how excited you are the opportunity just to play this upcoming year and even play against your former team as well.
I mean, definitely, it's going to be some rough feelings in the Jamboree, but I am excited to play with U-High and go up against better competition. Obviously, we play teams like Madison Prep, Rummel, Catholics on the schedule. Going against that caliber of linemen, that caliber of players, is definitely going to be excited for the better competition.
And just being under Coach Andy Martin and just being around him, what just makes him, just the rest of the coaching staff, so unique and so cool to play for?
I mean, their relationships are key with their players, definitely, like how they treat their players, how they go into every day, pushing their players harder and harder. But then after they push them, it's always like once you do good, they're there to congratulate you too. They're there on the downside and the upside. So definitely the relationships they keep with their players.
Well, Laramie, we're going to keep up with you throughout the season. Obviously, if you go to GridironFootballUSA.com, Laramie is one of our player profile card featured players. We'll update his stats, update him throughout the season. We'll have more interviews, more spotlight on him. So make sure you go to GridironFootballUSA.com for that. Looking forward to what Laramie does. I'm still trying to get used to it as well. The new Central Arkansas commit. I'm sure Central Arkansas is smiling right now that they got themselves a gym, and they do got one. So make sure you keep up with what Laramie does this upcoming fall. Looking forward to see what him and the rest of the U-High Cubs do in 2023.